Hello, everyone, Randy here. Welcome back to Farmers Dynasty. And since the last episode, we've finished harvesting and I've started the hired workers on replanting here. Had to clean up plowing behind the hired workers over on the small fields here. And now there's hired workers going on cultivating. While they're doing that, I think we're going to start fertilizing here. And then maybe we'll see once they look out vehicle. We'll see once if maybe we can do some jobs here as well. See if there's anything outside of plowing to be done. I didn't look at the map. I know there is a plow job like right here. It's like, no thanks. I didn't see what do we got here. Oh, fix one of the buildings. Fix one. Yeah, we can. We'll see once maybe we'll do something for fixing one of the buildings here. So we'll plow for a little bit and then we'll go over and do that. Let's just get rid of this plow here. So these fields should be all set. I had to clean up behind the hired workers from their plow job. No, I want to drop the plow. There we go. Okay. Oh, what happened to my hired worker on this field? Is he not here yet? I accidentally clicked on that hired worker there and I canceled him, so that's what why he looks like he's starting over. Did I accidentally do something to this one too? Oh no. Well, we'll send him back to cultivating here. So yeah, got a hired worker. He should be plowing on this field here. If you recall, we bought this field here last episode, had crops on it, we harvested that. Also got a hired worker working on plowing this field. This field here is planted. That one's all set. Not really sure about some of these other fields too. Been debating, like, should I go out and buy some more fields here? I'd be curious just to see once, how big, or if anything's planted on this field. See if we can get the fields to pay for themselves here. It seemed like it, I don't know if it quite paid for itself there, the last field we bought, but it probably came pretty close to it, I would say. Okay, let's grab the fertilizer spreader here. The only thing is, again, I can't hire a worker to fertilize the fields, so any fertilizer work that needs to be done, I have to do it, and I have to do it with this little tiny thing, which is horrible. I wonder if this tractor can pull the bigger fertilizer spreader or not. Probably not if I had to guess, but that would definitely be nice. Oh, you know what? I probably should have filled this before we started. Oh well. We'll start. See if we get this field here done. I don't know if it matters what order you do it in. Hopefully it doesn't. So I'm just going to do it while the hired worker should be coming to cultivate this field. Yes, looks like that's working. Excellent. Yeah, like I said, I don't quite get why we can't hire a worker for fertilization. That seems like a simple enough task, but I guess we got to do that ourselves here, at least for the moment. So, also not aware of any updates that have been coming out for this game here as of late. I know for a while there they were releasing updates quite regularly, but it seems like it's been kind of quiet here the last couple weeks. So, not quite sure what's up with that, but what am I stuck on? That tree there? Really? Okay. So yeah, at this point we got all kinds of equipment a new tractor can pull, but no new tractor yet. We got a cultivator, we got a trailer. Thinking too, I might just see once if this tractor will pull that bigger fertilizer spreader. If it can, I will definitely be purchasing more fields. Then again, if I can't pull it, we just wasted a bunch of money until we get a tractor, so. And I'll have to keep in mind, too, once the time comes, we can sell that green trailer there, too. No need to keep that. Container is empty. Okay, we better go fill it up. Note to self. Take chainsaw, chop down that little bushy thing there. I've ran into that quite a few times. And fill oh, I'm going to have to go get some fertilizer, aren't I? Okay, then. Let's, well, go get some fertilizer, then. And put the scaffold away. Still an annoying bug they have not fixed yet. How are we looking hunger? Ooh, I better eat. Better eat. It looks like I better cook some more Italian tomato soup as well. Go cook up a couple more cans of Italian tomato soup. Use kitchen. Cook Italian tomato soup. Which apparently just takes tomatoes, by the way, of which I have 1,285 tomatoes. Probably should go check the greenhouse again. I'm not sure what kind of shape it's in. Okay, let's call that good for now. We got two cans of Italian tomato soup here. How's the greenhouse looking back here? Obviously, I harvested it and replanted it, so yeah, we could probably turn that back up just a little bit. It's in the comfort zone, but... And we'll sell the tomatoes there at some point. Should get a fair amount for that, I would think. Seems like tomatoes, just from what I'm seeing here so far, seem to be the best payer, just because you get a really good yield. Compared to, say, zucchini or... pumpkins. Let's see, is there anybody around here? Nope. Nobody around. Agricultural shop. Right, doors open out. I'll remember that one of these times. Not. Okay, more. Want fertilizer. Just, give me right to the max. 1,000 euros. Or 1,000, kilos of fertilizer. And I should actually be able to just tab right back here. Back to... There we go. There's the tractor. And fill with fertilizer. There we go. Yeah, it does take quite a bit of fertilizer to do all the fields we have, so I'll probably actually have to go buy more fertilizer to finish the fields we have started here so far. Is that where I'm at? I think that's where I'm at right there, isn't it? Okay. Got like half the field here done so far, don't I? Not quite. Pretty close. At least with fertilizing here, you can move right along. It doesn't take too long. Yeah, we can pretty much go the max speed of the tractor here, which is 23 kilometers an hour. It is a little bit hard to guesstimating where you have to be. Again, there's really no guiding lines here for this, so try not to overlap too much. Make sure you don't miss anything at the same time as well. Oh, or might catch up with the cultivating tractor here. Maybe I should have gone the other way yet. There we go. Perfect. Also, we haven't gotten into any cows yet as well. I realized that before I started recording here, thinking about what we could do. Thinking maybe next year in the game. So once we skip this year, we're pretty close, by the way. We're what, Tuesday? Yes, September 15 here. So I think September is the end of the year. And then it skips over to next, is it April, I think, is when it skips to. So we'll see once there. Maybe we'll come back and maybe do something with some cows here. See if we can purchase a couple cows. think we have everything we need as far as feed goes. I know we got some bales in there, so... Okay, one more pass after this one. We should have this wrapped up, I do believe. How are we looking? 90%. Somehow I don't think we're going to quite reach 100% on this field. And I don't know why that is. So far, all the fields I've fertilized, and I have gone back a couple times and looked like, okay, is there any missing spots? Not that I can tell. So I don't know what I'm missing for the fertilization on some of these fields. It gets, but it's going to be 97%. Or was it 96? What did it end up at here? 96%. Okay, yeah, 96, 97%. That seems to be like all the further we get. I don't know why that is. But oh well. Okay, so I think we'll see if we could go do a job here. Then maybe we'll come back and start on that field here. We're what? In the 59%? Yeah, I'll probably have to fill it up here again. Like I say, it pretty much takes one fill per field here for these two smaller fields. Okay, so we're going to head up to... Whoa. Fix one of the buildings. Whoever this is way over here now. He was up there, I think. Let's, we'll go with you first then, since you're closer. Probably... Whoa. I left the truck parked up here so I have an easy way of getting to town area here, by the way. Who has the job? We gotta go... Yep, that way a little more. I think they're probably by that pond there, if I had to guess. Oh, there's a bunch of people here now. Nobody that wants anything. And also, apparently, just a bunch of people that are okay with me. Nobody happy. Ah, here we go. There's the, Tom. I see Sophia is happy with me. I still have not seen that other lady yet that was really happy with me. And again, I kind of want to show that to you folks so you can see what I mean. But I have not seen her again yet, so I don't know what's up with that. Yo, Tom, you know, the pond is over there. I don't think there's any fish here. I don't think. Just, I'm no fishing expert, mind you, but...
Hello there.
Good morning.
Let's see. You're looking for work.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
Sounds good. Oh, yeah, this is going to be one of those town jobs again. I bet 200 euros. That's what you, yeah, when you see 200 euros, that's usually what it is. Oh, there we go.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
So this really isn't going to be much of a job then. We're getting a little hungry. We got 35. Yeah, that'll work out right. Eat fish in tomato sauce. That sounds kind of nasty, to be honest. And we got some more people over here. I think this is the building, isn't it? Next one of the buildings. Check map for updated objectives. Right, back over here again.
That's no surprise.
Yeah, like I said, I have not seen that one lady back again. Obviously, I've seen her there before, so it's not like that's the first time she's been there. But...
Could have got an extra half hour in bed.
I have an extra half hour in bed. Extra half hour in bed. Nonsense, we got work to do. Okay, back out to the pond there. We'll collect our 200 euros and 400 social points. Woohoo. I guess that's about the easiest 200 euros we can earn there. We don't even have to do nothing. Just walk up to the building, check. We're good.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Nothing.
I don't know if that's like a bug or if that's just the way it's supposed to be there. I'm not sure what's up with that. It is kind of odd.
That's no surprise.
Hi there.
Good morning, friend.
You look really beautiful today.
You really look beautiful today.
So nice to hear that. Thanks.
Sophia seems to like you a bit more. Ooh.
Good morning, friend.
Yeah, see, it doesn't give me the option to give her anything. That's the something the other lady there was giving me the option to give her something. Oh, and I forget, was it chocolate, I think?
So nice
I think that's
to
what I
hear
did,
that.
if I remember
Thanks.
correctly. What's in my inventory? Yeah, I must have gave the chocolate, because I don't have the chocolate in my inventory anymore, so I think that's what I did. Okay, anyway. Back to our farm here. We'll fertilize the other field, and we'll see if we have time. Maybe we'll come back and do another job here yet. Hopefully maybe, or this other, oh, there's this other individual. Wow, this individual is really moving. Okay, then. Careful where I click here. I'm going to end up clicking on hired worker there. I don't want to cancel him. Okay, we'll get this field fertilized here. Not sure what I'll plant here yet. Haven't really determined that. We'll see what's on the list. I haven't really planted yet. Got canola in one of the fields there on the other side. The one we forgot to seed there previously, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh well. Otherwise, we probably would have had closer to, we got 46,000. Probably would have had closer to like 60 at least, if I had a guess there, if we would have remembered to plant that field, or the hired worker. I'm assuming what happened there, the hired worker, I hired a worker for it, and he said he couldn't make it to the field, and I probably missed that message, and I'm assuming that's probably what happened, and I never went back and checked to make sure he actually finished it. Because I've done that a couple times with this game now, where I've told the hired workers to go do something, and I've just left and did something else while the hired workers were running. Hired workers seem to be somewhat reliable in this game, although they are very, very derpy with how they use their equipment sometimes. I had to laugh a little bit starting up the game here, loading the save game. It had the screen there that was saying how more efficient the newer equipment is. You know, newer equipment's more efficient than the older stuff. You know, when you're harvesting, you get more grain using a new combine versus an old one. And I couldn't help but think, yeah, as long as it's not a hired worker that's driving the new equipment. Wonder how much wider the spread is on the bigger sprayer. Again, I very much doubt this tractor is going to pull that. If I thought it would, I would go down there right now and buy it. I think we have enough money for it, I'm assuming. I don't think it's that expensive, if I remember correctly, but... %. We got a bit in here yet. Oh, look out. Yeah, we're making pretty good progress here, though.